I'm so tired. So I'm in there your third eye watching. I said, well, hell, I'm gonna do something while I'm just leaning back on my couch right now. See my green screen back there. I haven't moved it yet. So I'm gonna move it into the hallway sooner or later. And you know, I'm just at home, stressing, not stressing, somewhat stressing. I got me a little grocery list here. Look at here. See my grocery list. hmm That's my grocery list. Going grocery shopping today. I have to get a list because I go in there and start picking up everything. And I really used to go by a list, but I make a list and then I still go in there and start picking up everything. But either way it go, I'm getting ready to become a feel like a full time babysitter. So yes, I'm getting ready to start babysitting my grandkids for real, real. And it's four of them. 9, 6, 2, and 3 years old. So I got to go to the grocery store, of course. They had a daycare since the first oldest one, 9 years old. They have been going to the same daycare since he was born. And since this coronavirus, everything just got super crazy. And the daycare became really unprofessional behind my 3 year old grandson having a fever. And then they swore my daughter knew he was sick and brought him to the child care. Everything got blown out of proportion because, he only had a fever. He wasn't never sick. You know, he just was never sick. He had a fever, but he was never sick. And I don't think she knew he had a fever when she took him to the child care because he didn't exhibit nothing else. I don't think she picked him up or anything. He's 3 years old. So I don't think she felt no heat coming off of him. And and then that went out of that went got so blown so far out of proportion until we just haven't they have not even been back to the child care since that day. And then we did take him to the hospital. He was positive for COVID. But then all kids are probably positive for COVID when they have a fever or a cold. It's not like people are not carrying this virus, just that some are not surviving this virus. Like they don't survive chicken pox, they don't survive, flus and, other things that, they don't survive. Bacterial meningitis. Hey, I'm a survivor of bacterial meningitis. Everybody's not a survivor in that particular disease. So, it's like they just really, went too far, with how they reacted to, the situation. They've been there since the oldest one was 9 years old. Just think, how many times we had to go pick one or the other up, and not all of them was even born. The 9 year old was the first one. He was there 4 years before we even got another kid. Then the other two they came back to back. But can you imagine how many times we've been there and picked those kids up for some reason or another throughout these 9 years? But just because of the COVID-19, you made this big deal. But we had to pick them kids up with fevers, and all of them got sick, and all of them had blisters or sores or something. You know, uh, ever since they've been coming there, they've been coming there and catching things from other people's children. I mean, for real. And I have been telling my daughter, for the last 2 years, you might have to change your child care. And I know they help. They help on Saturdays. They help on Sundays. They are, they were like family, like they said. They were like family. So I guess what happened is she reacted like she was a family member, not a professional child care provider. So she was like, you know what? Come get your damn kids. Don't bring their ass back. I'm closing my building. I quit the job. I'm retiring. In other words, I guess she just got fed up with my grandkids and just said, I don't even want to have nothing to do with your grandkids no more. But you ain't supposed to be able to do that when you're a child care, licensed child care. That's not how you're supposed to react. I'm gonna give them that pass. I'm gonna go ahead and let them back their damn food. I ain't talked to them. I have not talked, but it's time for me to call the lady up because, we using her address for one kid, then the other one was going to school and he getting ready to be in the first grade and he was going through K through 12, and we got a whole lot of stuff to fix, you know, and so I got to talk to her. And my daughter just don't want to talk to her because they talk to my daughter badly, you know. So my daughter's like having me to talk to them, and then they might decide they don't want to talk to me because I'm not the parent. They might. Then they might talk to me, But they've been knowing me and my daughter since before when my daughter was a kid. So that's how I know we knew the people since she was a kid. Like 13, 14, 15, something like that. So I'm getting ready to keep 4 kids every day, all day, damn near. And, you know, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to go back to driving the school bus, but I'm still in the process of redoing my license just in case. I still got to go drive the bus, and I still have to do my first aid, which I will go and do first aid anywhere. But when I do it with CHP, it lasts 5 years, the duration of my license. But hell, it's like 40 questions I got to answer, but I don't even feel like reading a book. I'm so not into anything if I'm really not finna go drive. I'm just like, I'm not even driving now. So I really need to go, to the bus yard from time to time before I have to drive for CHP and just walk around the bus a couple of times and touch everything and know what I'm doing and let them know I still know what I'm doing, and just keep my license updated for this next 5 years when I know I'm not going to be actually working for the next 5 years. I really don't know what kind of situation my job is thinking about putting us into, because everybody can't get up and go to work and nobody will be driving. So it looks like, this child care thing might be what I'll be doing with my grandkids, and then they won't be going into side of school. So it's all day thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like for all of them, it would be an all day thing. Even for the ones who is going to school online, I'm still gonna be doing providing child care all day. And they on Christmas, and they on a paid, a program that pays for child care. So I just will be getting paid that way. It'll probably be about the same amount I get paid for my job, dealing with 4 kids. About the same amount what that paycheck looked like for my job. So, but it still work all damn day long. Hell. In my job, here I had a break in between. I only dealt with the kids as long as they was on the bus, but that's a different story now. That's them all day long, breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of shit. Oh, you know, so. But God always make a way, so you go from one thing to another. One door closed, another one open, another one. I'll probably go around and collect all the damn kids in the neighborhood if I could, if they let me. But I ain't with that damn coronavirus for real. I do believe in it, so now I do want to stay my distance and do that social distancing. But I'm gonna be around my grandkids, and we keeping them. And wherever we go, they go. So if I go, they go half the time. So we in this together. And then my daughter is working from home, and she's really not going nowhere. She's at home. She come over here and bring the kids, and she bring them back. I go over there. She come over here, and we do have to go to the store sometime. But a lot of times she do Amazon, But hell, who knows how you pass coronavirus? Hell, you got crazy people out there. So I'm sitting here and watching TV, and I have to go to the grocery store and get ready for these kids tomorrow. They a mess at their house. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. At their house, they are so damn mess. I haven't even. The two youngest ones really don't even. The 3-year-old came in and used the restroom the other day. I think he only been over twice, and the 2-year-old probably only been over once. Because they had issues. The daddy was with my daughter, and he was really being a super ass. Connected to AnderiYah. A super asshole. I'm so tired of everything just up and talking whenever the hell they feel like it. Look at this right here. This is my Bose speaker, okay? You have to see that? You have to push the button. Push the button. See the light? Push the button. See the lights off? I always had the button off. But every now and then it just pop on by this damn self start talking. I'm so tired of everything just got its own mind and start talking. You know? This is ridiculous, you know? There ain't no such thing as an off button when it just pop itself on and talk when the hell they feel like it. My phone, Google's just start talking whenever the hell they feel like it. Like Google. Shit. I don't even talk to Google. We don't have nothing to talk about. I don't want Google to find me shit right now. If I say it too much, it's going to pop into my video. Cut my video off and start asking me what the hell I'm saying or where the hell I want to go and what am I talking about or what am I asking for and they can't understand me and can I repeat that shit again. Don't say that word out loud is a trigger. Stop saying that word is a trigger. And anyway, yeah, it's getting hot. And guess what? My daughter got an air conditioner, it stands like yay high. It really is like this super duper big thing. It cool off this room. And I had to buy some extra stuff like the stuff that you put in the window so the air can go out the window and a little tube that comes from the air conditioner to go to the other thing that sits in the window that makes the air go out the window. I got that. It's still in this Amazon content boxes and bags, but the air conditioner is still in my daughter's closet. Okay, and it's like get it out. Just get it out the closet for one. Roll it out so that we could just roll it. And she tell me I could carry it in my car, but she got a truck. So put it in your truck, you know, and I need help. And you don't need no help. Didn't she tell me I don't need help? She act like I'm not 60. Like I need help. I'm not carrying nothing. Why should I? If I got a couple of more years left, I don't want to use them up, putting stress on my muscles like that. My brain, because it take a lot. You got to lift, you got to use that, your arms, your muscles, everything. I don't want to, I don't want to use my energy like that. If somebody would take it up the stairs, then, let them. I'm going to find someone to do it. I'm going to give them $5. Come on. Take this up the stairs and go $5. And then a real man ain't gonna want $5, but a broke man, $5 is good. Get him a couple of beers. I don't care which one of them do it. Broke, not broke. If you do it, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use you, but that's what your purpose is. I mean, we all have one. You know, you know, help a woman in need. And I'm here for you to help because I know you need that. You need to be needed. And I need you. See how it works? I'm not going to disappoint you at all. I'm going to need you. Like, when you move this, can you pick this? Can you lift this? Can you carry that? Thank you very much. You know. And then I don't always create situations where I'm going to need you. I go to the grocery store. I tell them, do my bags lightweight because I got to carry them up. I'm not thinking, just do whatever you want. Somebody going to be there to carry my bags up. No. I'm like, do this shit lightly. That's okay. When I got heavy stuff, I just leave it in the car till I get around to it. I don't just try to get everything all at one time. If I got a case of soda or a case of water or anything like that, I might not never bring the whole case of water up. I might bring a few bottles at a time in a bag up. You know? That just make my life easy without stressing myself out too much. But yeah, so I'll be starting on a new adventure, and I don't know if my job. I hope my job do not decide they want to slave us or enslave us just because they may pay us when the school open back up. We may get on paid status, and I don't know what they might pay us for, but whatever it is, whenever they start doing that, then they start having a control over you again. They can call you and ask you to come in or make you come in or tell you to go here, tell you to go there, make you do this and make you do that just to get that. So I'm trying to condition myself not to have to do that. if you guys just go too far with this shit for this little bit that you think you're gonna pay me, because it ain't nothing like getting up and going to work, and which Mitch seemed to think everybody can do, and trying to encourage people. What the fuck? How you gonna encourage me to go to work? I can't. How the hell you need to encourage me? I'm a school bus driver and school fucking ain't open. They teaching the kids from home. How in the hell you gonna encourage me to go to work? That is some bullshit. And that man is old, and I'm tired of these old ass people, older than me, still living. Why y'all ain't dying? Why the people in the nursing home dying, but y'all ain't dying? How's you guys out there mixing with more people than anybody else? And the people in the nursing home ain't making no contact with nobody but the people that's coming in there to work half the time. Now, how's they dying of some shit and y'all ain't? I'm so puzzled why they ass are still living when they over damn 80 and over 75 and then making some damn decisions for people like me. How are you make a decision for a person like me? You know, how are you deciding I need an incentive to go to work? What the fuck is what world are we in? I was working when you told my ass not to go back. I was going. I was happy to go. That was the best time of the year that you decided we didn't need to go. That's the time we make all our money. March, April, May, and June. That's when our money started being made. You know what I'm saying? When you decided we didn't need to go. That's when we do all our trips. That's when we collect all our money so we can make it through summer when we off. And I ain't been able to go do that. And when we do go back and you pay us, we still ain't gonna be able to do that. That's why we ain't gonna be making no money, but we need an incentive to go back to work. Yeah, we do. We need to be doing the same damn thing we've been doing so we can make the money we've been making so we can take care of these goddamn bills we created. That's why we need an incentive. How about that? Because ain't nobody not wanting to work or not wanting to make the money that they were making. I don't know where the fuck Mitch come from. I wish his ass would sit the fuck down somewhere. Go sit your old ass down and fucking rock. Just go sit down and rock. Give his ass a rocking fucking chair and let him sit the fuck down and rock. Because half the people don't even have a job to go back to. Half the people don't even want to go back to some of these jobs. Like the teachers don't even want to go teach the schools because they don't want to get sick. And half the people that's going to work, you know, they they taking a chance and they're taking a big risk. And other people are going because they don't have no other choice but to go. Um, and I would go if I could go. You know what I'm saying? So what is the fuck Mitch talking about? Where's these damn people? He talking about these damn people that's working on these little bitty paying ass jobs that's making like $8 an hour, that's working 4 hours a day, that's getting more from unemployment than they would get when they go to work. And he want to encourage their ass to get back to work. What the fuck? They ain't even making money to do anything with. They ain't, only people making money on that job is the person who own a damn company. You get these other people to come in and pay them very little. You give them very little, but you get so much more because it's your company, and I can understand that, but you get so much more. It's like the preacher in the church. You know, it's like you get all these people to come to your church and give you all this goddamn money. Then next thing you know, you rolling in some shit and you living in some shit, and they still living in shit and rolling in shit. Come on now. Wasn't that money supposed to do something else besides just buy your ass a damn car and a damn house? I thought that money was. I thought you really and truly you care so much about people that you really would rather see them living in a decent place or driving a decent car or having food on their table. I really thought that's what pre-church and gatherings and gathering of the tithes and the monies was all about, the helping the congregation and the community. But that shit ain't what that's about. They have a big ass nice ass church in the middle of a fucked up community of people, and they go and they come and they drive in fancy cars and they go on trips and they go on vacations. And even if you call the church, every part of every damn department in that damn church require you to have some kind of goddamn money still in the damn church. I called out there looking for some help for my friend. They were sending me to some place, and it was like this motherfucker that be like always like on my Facebook page. I'm sorry about the word motherfucker. I ain't gonna say motherfucker 'cause he's some kind of little pastor or some kind of little something preacher or something. You know, he wrote a couple of damn books and shit. This motherfucker just gave me a number. Just like he ain't even a part of a recovery program at all. He just gave me a number to some place in the damn doggone church building. He didn't have no concern at all about the situation at all. To in this number he gave me, they wanted some money too. Like, I mean, I didn't say he wanted some money, but I'm saying the number he gave me to the church, to another department in the church, they wanted some money. And I'm just saying two. I don't know why I said two. I guess because I'm gathering. That's how they built that big ass church you go to. I mean, the church is big. It's like all on that side of Crenshaw. Now they built some shit. They so big. They the one that got all the construction all screwed up down there at Crenshaw, like in 30 something and 20 something up in there. Somewhere up in there by Exposition Tracks. If you live in Los Angeles, you know where that is. Where that West Angeles church, is that what it's called? That shit so big and pretty. And then everybody around the damn over there, like all around over in there somewhere, some homeless damn people, all downtown area, all going up and down the streets, all sleeping on the sidewalk, all sleeping in the park at Lamert. They don't never gather no money up to build nothing for, I mean, for the homeless people or the suffering people, or even the people in the organization that ain't homeless yet, that's about to be homeless. I bet right now, with all the damn money they done collected, and everybody being in this damn lockdown and losing their job, I wonder how many of of the members in their own congregation are they actually supporting or helping. You know, that we really need to look at that when we, you know, I do anyway. I need to look at it because I do look at it. I'm like, I don't know why you asking me for money because you guys not gonna take my damn money. About I don't care. I do not care. You ain't gonna convince me. No way, no how. I don't give a damn. You is not gonna convince you to give you my damn money. You ain't finna convince me. And the only way you're going to convince me is you're going to take me on some tours to show me just how you're helping this community. You want to take me on some tours. You had to show me some videos. I'm going to have to know from some real people who have some real issues that you help them with. And there's got to be a lot more people than I have helped in my time period, okay? Anyway, I'm going to get up off this video. I'm gonna go back and look at my show. Have you guys noticed that Netflix is showing a whole lot of African movies, like from Africa? People from Africa is the same actors, but they all good actors. I love it. I'm just like, I gotta go to the grocery store and I gotta get ready to keep my grandkids tomorrow, so I got to get off of here. But anyway, they got some good movies, African movies. And I just pray and hope that these people in Africa don't start selling their soul to these damn demons down here. Because right now, everything is pretty close to decent. They ain't got a whole lot of nakedness and a whole lot of profanity and a whole lot of horror shit and sexual stuff. And they don't got all that in their movies, and they're still good. And I just hope they stay like that and don't get suckered up, because people don't understand how people get suckered up. They seem to not understand that. First the people come in with the money, then they come in with the demands on what they want you to do for that damn money. And then that's when you start realizing now they want you to get butt naked, let something go up your ass. They want to see you going up somebody's ass, or they want to see you in the bed with two people, or they want to see you being absolutely disgusting. And that's what happens if you sell your soul. If you want anything more than what you got and you living pretty good, you don't need to have that much more. Don't let nobody come in there offering you no whole lot of money, because once you do that, you owe them. Your soul belongs to them, and they going to tear your ass down to nothing. And right now, y'all looking pretty decent. They putting everybody on Netflix, where you might get a chance to get some offers for some of these agencies and these corrupt filmmakers and stuff like that. But they're gonna tear a hole in your ass if you take that damn money. I advise you not to have to go in no deals. Whatever deals you've been having to make your movies in the first place, you need to keep those deals. Whatever money you get from making those movies, even if it's not millions, you still need to keep with those deals. Do not change anything, because if you start selling out and getting too much money from these people, they're going to start changing your shit, and they're going to make you disgusting ass human beings on TV, on live, like they done Americans in America. Okay, they make them do the dirtiest, this the low life, scammiest kind of acts on TV, on film, before they even get an award. They could do all kind of decent type jobs, good man, good Samaritan type uh, spots, and in movies, they don't never get nothing. But as soon as they do some killings, some pimping, or some raping, or some sleeping with some old trashy ass other actor, then they get an award. It's all a trick. Don't get tricked up, okay? Don't get tricked up, because there's a reason why they starting to show your movies, your African movies in Africa, in America, because they about to switch that shit up and try to take control over some mines over in Africa and over some mines here in America, and they want to pay you, then they gonna use you to demonize you. So I'd say, don't do it. We love your African movies. We love the decency of your African movies. We love the music. I still relate, I can relate to the music. You guys, we are a lot alike when it comes to music and how we appreciate it and how we move to it, and it's just we have so much in common, you know, from America to Africa. That's where I want to go right now. That is where I believe is home. And my mind is always in Africa half the time, now that I have gotten a chance to actually see it live from somebody that's been live there, and from people from here that's went over there. Somebody was from Long Beach and doing a video over in Gambia the other day. I was like, hey, I'm in the house. Yeah, I'm in the house. So, yeah, and I can't wait to get on that plane. And I'm not a fly. I do not like flying. And if anything, nobody could have never told me that I would be thinking about flying that far for that long. But I am. And I got a lot I'm going to leave behind. I have a feeling I'm just going to leave everything. And like I don't have a house or anything like that, which is a good thing. But I got a car and I got a gang of shit in my house, in my little place I live in. And I would have to start all over when I go there. I can't take nothing. I don't even know if I can be able to take my music, my CDs. I might have to just copy them all on a little disc. But I love my little cases they come in, because that says a lot, especially when you buy them, from like a Best Buy or something. You have everything written in your little case and your little book, look at your pictures and all that. I like that. I like that kind of collection. So I'm still trying to figure out how to get my stuff. And I seen how you can ship your stuff over in crates. So I might have my crate come. I might get me a canister, a crate that would ship a lot of my stuff to Africa. Or not a lot of my stuff. It may not be that much. I don't know. Maybe a few of us will get together and ship some shit. You know, but yeah, yeah. I want to go home. This ain't home. This is not home. I want to go home. I want to go home. hmm And I just have a feeling I'm going to feel what freedom is like. Even though I know that they're not, I know we all under some kind of government everywhere. But it's going to be just, I think it's just going to give me a different feeling, because at least I know I'm closer to home than I am here. and I'm feeling it. Like when I get there, it's gonna be like this big relief. Like it took so long for me to get here. Oh my God, I'm home. I know it's gonna be like that. I know it is. I'm not looking for a whole lot, just some peace and serenity. You know, I'm not looking for anything else. Ain't looking to be rich. And I'm not looking for all that. I'm just looking for some peace and serenity. That's all. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for looking at my channel. Push that thumbs up. Put something down in the comments. Please push the thumbs up. And otherwise, I'm going to be giving away some things soon. I have a few things to give away as my channel grows and as I meet milestones on my channel. I'll be giving away certain things, but you do have to push that thumbs up and leave a comment down below so I can at least know who's putting the comments, who's putting the thumbs up, because it's just a shame to have 50 viewers and one like or two likes. So please take the time to push your thumbs up and put something down in the comment so I can know when it's time to give away these things, that I can at least know these people are the ones who's really going to be getting a gift. Now, if you're from other countries, please don't even bother. But if you like me anyway, because you just like me, push that thumbs up anyway, okay? If you just like AnderiYah Third Eye watching, share that video and push that thumbs up. Now, I can't even send you, too many things to other countries, but guess what? If you actually win, and I can't send you something, and I can, maybe I can send a gift or a PayPal or something like that, just because I can't send the gift. So go ahead, take the time, push the thumbs up, and whatever it is, it'll at least be worth whatever I send. It'll be at least worth Fire TV, okay? Worth whatever it is I'm giving away. Cause no, it won't be. Cause I got some stuff I'm gonna give away at the end when I get up to 1,000 viewers. That I know I'm not gonna give you no money instead of that. Because I know that costs a lot. I just happen to have two. I have two of some very good things, but I have a lot of everything. So yeah, take the time, to push the thumbs up, say something in the comments below, and take a chance at getting one of those gifts I'm gonna be sending out or giving away soon. Okay. Alrighty. Bye bye, and thanks for stopping by.